the rebound to Okafor, who's a double-figure rebounder, averaging about 11 per game. Of course, Howard and Okafor linked from the 2004 draft. Dwight Howard straight out of high school, taking number 1. Emeka Okafor taking number 2.
With the experienced players like Vlade Divac and you name that crew, everybody paid attention. And then when he got his opportunity here, well, it's 15 points or more a game in 3 straight years.
Turkoglu off to Howard, who is fouled. Everybody else, we're barely a quarter of the way through the season. Richardson short. Lewis. Nice catch in traffic by Howard, and he finishes with a left hand.
With Lewis,
catch in traffic by Howard, and he finishes with a left hand.
With Lewis on one side, Turkoglu on the other, they can put the ball down on the floor. Now it's up to Howard to keep moving and create the passing lane.
Howard with a block on Gerald Wallace. Another
do more, and he just says that, so I won't feel that I'm there. It makes me want to work even harder to get where he's at.
An intelligent, humble, thoughtful young man.
Absolutely. See, with his talent, please look for Okafor because his man is the person trapping you.
And keep an eye on Jared Dudley. If you're not familiar with him from college, he is a fun player to watch and gets every ounce out of his ability. The answer to the other, just under 10 points per game. Nelson strips Wallace, and back come the Magic.
Yeah, if I'm Wallace, I'm a little upset that time. I thought he got fouled also.
The lob for Howard, and he'll go right back up strong. 3 years. Howard with another flush. The big picture with the team, giving us a little defensive advice on Dwight Howard. When you're 6'9", 265, and you call somebody a beast, he's a beast, and that's him right there. His third night.
Yes, he is. He's got 14 right now, and the big thing is the 6 assists.
Out there along with McGinnis in the backcourt right now for the Bobcats. Howard gets a touch. Remember, Okafor's got 3.
Now, do we have to...
His threes as small forwards,
right?
But they pose matchup nightmares at times for other teams.
They do. The negative is you're not going to get a lot of rebounding out of that position. That's corner.
And Matt Carroll knocks down a jumper.
Now that is his 4th of the evening. Right now, Okafor has 4 offensive boards, and he just keeps that up for the rest of the season. He'll lead the league.
Dwight Howard on a switch. Okafor recovers, but to no avail. Now that was different teams in his first year and a half trying to get into the NBA.
Well, you never give up. You never give up on yourself, especially when you can shoot.
That's a good play right there.
Years, and still shot over 60% almost every year. So, they are the 2 guys who are going to come to the forefront. And then Stoudemire, if the knee ever, can fully recover.
Shot clock down to 7. Turkoglu drives. Howard follows and 1. All right, so get to the rim, plenty of time, work on defense.
Well, he's right on the money. But the thing is you got to stop him from scoring. Now, you can say, well, that wasn't a good stop. He's making a call, and they better run the play.
Time and score, up a dozen, 3:15 to go. Wallace called for the foul.
Because of the shooting percentage. They're only shooting 32% in his head. And it's sad because their defense does not allow them to stay in the game.
Howard might have got a piece of, and the Bobcats come up empty again. And Wallace wraps up Howard again, and they're smiling about it, but they're going to keep sending Howard because they don't think you can make free throws. Okafor another dunk, Wallace another assist.
Yeah, I like what Wallace is doing. Wallace is attack balance.
Nobody else in the league has more than 2. And again, Wallace wraps up Howard. And at some point, they've got to say, you know what?